Namaste. Are you able to hear me? So we will start today's session. Come to a comfortable pose. One second. Okay. Come to a comfortable pose. Back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Rest your palms on your thighs. Gently touch your index finger to the thumb. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When you inhale, your abdomen is bulging. When you exhale, your abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, you are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly move your concentration to the nostrils. When you inhale, cool air is going inside. When you exhale, warm air is gushing out. Cool air in, warm air out. Slowly move your concentration to the center of your eyebrows. Imagine one Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkara, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkara on your mind and body. For a while, contemplate on today's topic. Find emptiness to find fullness. What does that mean? Try to find emptiness in your body, trying to find emptiness in your mind, and understand. Contemplate on the emptiness, and while understanding this emptiness, can you find fullness within your body? Contemplate on this aspect. Try to analyze when you are doing the practice today. Try to analyze your own body and mind with respect to emptiness and fullness. We will discuss this topic for a while after Surya Namaskara. So gently now adopt Namaskara Mudra, palms pressing against each other, index finger and thumb touching the center of the chest. Inhale. Om. Sahana vavatu, Sahanau bhunaktu, Sahaviryam karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of your back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Suprabhatam. So gently come to either chair or you can do on the mat. Sit comfortably in the chair. Support your back, support your hips, support your thighs, support your legs along the legs of the chair. Gently adopt Namaskara Mudra. Surya Mantra. Inhale. Om. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखम् तत्त्वं पूषन्न पावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ मित्राय Dve. Inhale, take your hands up, stretch your body, upper body. Trini. Exhale. Keep your hands straight and your palms on the knees. Chatwari. Inhale and exhale, straighten your right leg and fold it back. Pancha. Inhale and exhale, straighten your left leg and fold it back. Shat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Relax. Rest your palms by the side of your legs. Sapta. Inhale, twist your body. Take your right hand straight up, look towards the right fingers. Exhale. Ashta. Now inhale. Look up towards your left fingers. Exhale. Dasha. Inhale. Ekadasha. Exhale. Dvadasha. Now, while doing this, try to feel that phenomenon of emptiness as well as fullness. Try to feel where your body becomes empty, where your body becomes full, all these things. Body can become empty of the air, or it can become slightly less amount of blood, more amount of blood because of the gravitational effect. You can see what happens. You can see the changes because of which the intestine also will move. There will be some emptiness or there will be some fullness in the stomach region also. Try to feel and understand it. Okay. So now, Om Hreem Ravaye Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hroom Suryaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat. Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hraim Bhanave Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Raum Khagaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश। ॐ रः पूष्णे नमः। एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश। Release, relax. Feel the effect of Surya Namaskara on your mind and body. Gently come up from the chair. We are going to do 8 rounds of Tadasana stretch. Gently you have to do. You can keep legs together or you can keep a distance of 15 to 20 centimeters. If you are a beginner, you can put a 15 to 20 centimeter distance also, not a problem. Keep your thighs, your hips engaged. Interlock your fingers. Inhale. Stretch. Rise up on your toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Inhale. 6. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Release. Relax. So today's topic is find emptiness to find fullness. I would like to know from your perspective, Where in your body you find emptiness? Where in your body you find emptiness? And where in your body you feel fullness? Do you feel fullness in the body at some places always? Or there is a transient phenomenon of fullness and then you go into emptiness? These are all physiological processes, and you, if you can explain, you please explain me in very short words. How is the feeling when you become empty? How is the feeling when you become full? Okay, I am giving you indirect evidence or indirect clue to give the answer. Meanwhile, we will discuss a very simple example of a glass of water. You all would have heard there will be a glass and it will be having till the half point it will be having water, and some people will tell the glass is half empty, and some people will tell the glass is half full. But when a yogi comes, yogi will tell glass is full. Half of the glass is filled with water and half of the glass is filled with air. So that is the beauty of understanding the fullness of life. Emptiness in heart, which I want to be full of love and happiness. Okay, this is you are talking about emotional aspect. Okay, any physical phenomenon of emptiness and fullness? Okay, so we will continue this example of glass. Even if glass is not having any water, still the glass is full. The glass is full of air. So what does it mean? That if you want to feel the fullness, you have to accept the emptiness. Even if it is empty from one side, the another aspect of it is full. Okay, when mind is calm, one can experience the emptiness, otherwise, it is difficult. Okay, very good. It means that are you feeling that emptiness or are you feeling full satisfaction of being calm? So this is the understanding which you need to develop. When your mind became thoughtless, you felt complete, and that is why you achieved calmness. This needs to be understood. Breathing air. Yes. When you are breathing air, when you are inhaling in, your lungs are full. When you are exhaling, your lungs are empty. But you can't keep that emptiness for continuous period. You have to inhale and feel the fullness. So emptiness and fullness, it is a wave like pattern. Okay, and to feel the fullness you have to empty, and to feel empty you have to become full. Okay, another thing is empty stomach feels good, but for a long time empty stomach you will feel hungry, your acid will be growling at you, bring me food, bring me food. Okay, so stomach needs to be full also, then only a person who is hungry will not be able to sleep properly. A person who is full in the stomach will be able to sleep properly, correct? Then when I fast, physically stomach is empty, and when I break, it is going to be heavy after it. Emotionally, I am full because I break the fast because I successfully completed the fast. Yes, so it is a very deep concept. Okay, it has to be understood not only once. It has to be understood. All these whatever lectures I am taking today is the 23rd, 33rd day. Whatever we are discussing, heaviness, lightness, emptiness, fullness, all these things have to be understood and implemented each and every moment. Then only you will be able to experience the things correctly. Fullness and emptiness in the lungs. Okay. Bladder. This is what I wanted. Rudra Murzi Puttanaji. Yes. Bladder. See, your bladder becomes full. At that time, how you feel? You feel anxious. You want to pass urine. Okay. For a long, long time, it may start paining. And once you release the urine, you release the toxins from your body, what happens? You feel relieved. The tension is relieved here. Okay. So you want emptiness also, and you want fullness also of the stomach. So all these things, they indicate one thing, that we can't launch for any one particular aspect. We can't launch for one thing like emptiness or fullness. We have to accept both the things together. Same way, passing the bowels also. You can't, hold your stools also for a long time. And if somebody deliberately does that, they develop constipation, they develop some other kinds of issues, and it leads to many other complications. Okay, so it is not a good thing. That is why we need to learn to empty our body of the fecal material or urine, or through sweat also we release the toxins. Okay. At the same time, our mind also needs to be emptied of negative thoughts, and we have to fill. If you want to understand and experience fullness, what you need to do, you need to fill your mind with positive thoughts, fill your body with good air, fresh air, fill your stomach with good food, nutritious food. Then only you will be able to experience the fullness, and you will be able to be healthy. Please give more clarity, not clear still. Okay. So one more thing. What is not clear, Ashwini ji? Can you give me a hint? Okay, she will tell. Meanwhile, there is a T-shirt, and on this T-shirt there is a tree. And on my thumbnail also, what I had shown was there was a tree which was not having leaves. So the branches were empty. They were devoid of the leaves. What does that mean? Does that mean that tree does not have any capabilities? No, tree has capabilities. It is only the season. It is only the duration of time because of which the tree is not having the leaves. One more thing, this tree was in the form of a very small seed. Okay, when you look at the seed, it can be actually eaten also, it can be powdered also, or it can be just kept like that and it will not do anything. But when the seed is properly sown into the soil and it is watered, what happens? Over a period of time, a huge tree comes up. What does that mean? When the seed was there, it was a very small thing. It was a very empty thing, correct? But over a period of time, this such a huge tree came. Now, once the tree has come, it is a full expression of the seed, correct? Fullness. Seed is emptiness. Tree is the fullness. And then once again, tree creates fruits and seeds so that what happens? Next tree can be formed. Understood? Ashwini ji? Okay, fine. Emptiness in the whole body. No, no. Emptiness in the whole body means that is the phenomenon of lightness. Okay, and if now you have taken this, Ashwini ji has taken me to another level. I will be speaking on physics level. Okay, now atom. All of you know atom. Atom contains what? nucleus and electrons revolving around us, correct? So this atom containing nucleus, which contains protons and neutrons, around that electrons are revolving. These atoms contain, the space of the atom is in such a way that 99.99999% space is empty. And scientists have done calculation and they have told that if the entire human race from all the human bodies, if we remove the empty spaces of all these atoms, we are made up of atoms of different elements, correct? Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, phosphorus, magnesium, calcium, iron, everything. Okay, if we remove the empty space from all the atoms of all the human beings on the planet, all the human beings, we can be just fit into one sugar cube. That much space is empty. Okay. Just contemplate on that. You will understand that how much of space is empty in our body. But when you are not trying to experience the things properly, trying to practice the things properly, you will be stuck to a more primitive level of understanding. Once you start understanding the things, your practice will become more and more finer. And emptiness in the body, complete emptiness in the body, you can feel. If you really want to feel, you can feel complete emptiness on the in the body in shavasana. Okay, and in the mind, when you are in the sleep, you are in a complete, dreamless sleep. At that time, your mind is also empty. Naturally, naturally, it is empty. Okay, so with that understanding, I think today I will leave you to this thought process of trying to feel that emptiness and trying to experience that fullness in your body with respect to air, food, and excretion, and plus mind level thoughts. Whether too many thoughts are there, or whether your mind is full of thoughts, full of positive thoughts or full of negative thoughts, or whether your mind is empty, not ready to think anything, only being in the present moment, understanding its own existence for that moment. Okay? With that understanding, we will do some practice for today. Come to sitting position. Come to sitting position. Take your legs in front of your body. Keep the legs together, ankles together, knees together. Keep your back straight. Keep your hands by the side of the hips. Don't press like this. Keep it relaxed. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Fold your right leg. Inhale and exhale. Fold your left leg. Keep your ankles beneath the hips. Increase the distance between your knees. One forearm distance. Same way. Take your legs also out. Take one forearm distance like this in front. Okay. And then press on your palms, rise up on your palms and the knees. Okay. Now we are going to feel that emptiness and fullness in the lungs as well as stomach. Okay. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, completely empty your lungs. Tighten your abdomen. Pull. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and go down. Sit on your ankles. Slowly inhale and come back. If you can, you bring your knees together. I will show in this direction. You're sitting in Vajrasana. Now, to help the bowel and bladder empty in a better way, there is one more asana which is called as Mandukasana. What you can do is you can make a fist of the palms and then keep it by the side of your umbilicus. Inhale, look up. Exhale and relax your abdomen so that let your fists they will press against the abdominal wall. Exhale and come down slowly. Touch your forehead to the ground. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Bring your head once again to the center. Now, if you are wanting some variation, you can keep one hand like this, palms facing towards the sky, and keep one fist over that palm. Okay? Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Allow your stomach to relax, okay? Don't keep your stomach tight. Just allow that pressure on the stomach. Gently rest your forehead on the ground. Slowly inhale. Exhale. Now exchange the hands at the umbilicus level. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep the spine as straight as possible and relax the whole body when you reach down. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Release. There is one more way of putting pressure on your abdomen, your elbows. So once again, make a fist of the palms and then Bring your elbows together like this. Okay. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Let them touch your umbilicus. Okay. Now inhale. Exhale. Go down. Slowly inhale and come up. Exhale and come back. One more round we'll do. Inhale. Slowly inhale and come up. Exhale and relax. Release, relax. Now, slowly release your left leg. Slowly release your right leg. Relax completely for a while. Slowly come down. Lie down on your abdomen. Lie down on your abdomen. Now here you have to fill your lungs completely with the air. At the same time, try to empty your mind of your performance. Don't think about your performance. Just allow your body to flow with the practice. Okay? We are going to do Dhanurasana. How much you can. Don't force yourself. Keep your mind empty about your performance. Fill your lungs with your air. Okay? Slowly inhale and exhale. Take your hands down. Rest your head on the chin. Inhale and exhale. Fold your both the legs. Inhale and exhale. Hold your ankles, preferably keeping your palms pointing outwards. See, my palms are out, preferably. Okay? You can hold your ankles in that way. Try to hold in that way. Now, inhale and lift your body, completely arch your back, balance your body on the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. You can hold your toes also, not a problem. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Relax in Makarasana. Legs apart. Hands in front of the face. Interlock forearms. Chin resting on the lock, cross forearms. Slowly turn towards right and lie down on your back. Now today we are going to do a slightly different kind of asana for understanding the emptiness or fullness for that matter. It is a continuation of straight leg raising, but you will have to feel it in a different way. Okay, so take your hands up, legs together, inhale and lift both the legs up. Inhale. Now do normal breathing here and exhale. Try to hold your toes. If you are able to hold, then what you can do is gently start emptying your stomach. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Release. Relax. However, how much ever you could do, it is okay. If you are not able to do, that is also fine. But the idea is to learn that to do this, you will need to learn to empty the stomach, or else learn to exhale completely and empty the lungs indirectly. So in that way, when you are able to accommodate things through your stomach, then only you will be able to fold your legs completely. Okay, a gentle variation of that is Supta Kapotasana. In the sleeping position, fold your right leg Okay, and then put your right leg on the left thigh. Gently fold your left leg. So now you are looking like this. Okay, so it looks like this. Now inhale, exhale. Bring your legs as close to the chest as possible. Okay, you can straighten your leg also, and then if you are able to do it, you can actually take it once again down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. You can go like this also, you can go like this also. If you are able to do this much, that is also fine. But you should be able to try to feel that emptiness and fullness aspect. Release the right leg. Now do the same thing with your left leg. Keep your left leg on the right thigh. Open your hip. Inhale. Exhale. In any ways you can hold. There will be some people who will be holding like this and bring it. Okay. Then there will be, if once your capacities have come up, inhale, come back, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release, relax. How much ever you can do, only that much you do. Try to learn the practice of breathing. Try to learn the practice of feeling these phenomena: lightness, heaviness, emptiness, fullness, all these things. Okay. Now slowly turn to right and come to sitting position. Come to Siddhasana or Siddha Yoni Asana. Today we will do Shanmukhi Mudra. Feel that mental emptiness. For males, Siddhasana means left leg first. For females, Siddha Yoni Asana means right leg first. Keep your back erect, neck erect. Initially keep Chin Mudra and relax your body, relax your mind. Focus only on the breathing. Once you are relaxed, settled, gently bring your hands in front of your face. Index finger and middle finger pressing onto the eyes. The ring finger gently narrowing down the nostrils. Little finger on the upper lip and thumb closing the ear with the help of the tragus, that outpouching of the cartilage that will go inside the ear canal, and thumb will be pressing it. Okay, do that, and after that breathe deeply. While exhalation, create humming bee sound, that is makara. While doing all these things, try to keep your tongue stuck to the soft palate. Try to take it up and roll it up and try to touch the soft palate. Okay. So inhale. Mm. 5 rounds. Gently release your hands. Come back to Chin Mudra. Now today we are going to do Purna Pragna Mudra. Purna means full, complete. You have learned this mudra previously. Interlock all your fingers. Your index fingers will be curled in this way and they will be interlocked from inside, not from outside. Okay? And your thumbs will be touching each other. So this will be the final position. Like this it will look. Okay? So interlock fingers, interlock index finger from inside, thumbs touching each other. Try to feel the pulse. Now gently Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This shloka, the essence of which is everything is fullness, everything is complete. When you remove something from the complete, complete remains. When you add something to the complete, still complete remains. What does that mean? Just very simple example. If we remove one fruit from a tree still remains. But when we add that fruit to the soil with the seeds, so obviously the seed contains the whole tree, which with our eyes we don't believe. We only experience it when the seed turns out to be a tree. It means that we are complete. We just don't know that. So the yogic practices are meant to be the processes of growth, realization, and experiencing that completeness everyday practice, because plant does not grow in overnight. Plant does not come out of the seed and become a tree overnight. It is a slow and a gradual process. With that understanding, we also should dedicate ourselves to yoga practice every day, gently, without any anxiety, without any expectations of drastic results. Once you travel along this path for many, many years, automatically you will become like a tree and you will be able to create many other trees as well. With that understanding, gently adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkara followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Inhale. Om. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of your back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat of positive energy. Make a cup shape of your palms. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arm. On your eyes. Dhanyavada. Any questions, any queries, feedback, whether I was able to answer your question, Ashwini ji, or not? Please leave a like, share it with you if you feel it will be useful to your friends and family. That is what I told in the beginning when I was talking about the glass. Your understanding of emptiness and fullness has to change. If the glass looks without water, it does not mean that the glass is empty. The glass is filled with air. So you need to understand what is filling it. So when you are in the yogic practice, what is filling you? What you are getting empty of? You might be getting empty of the negative thoughts and you are getting filled with positive thoughts. At the same time, you come to a juncture where you don't have any thoughts. That is called as thoughtless state. And that is called as samadhi. Okay. So this fullness and emptiness has to be understood. And if you would have heard this shloka, Om Purnamada Purnamidam, then you understand that everything is already complete. We don't yet realize it. If you same way compare your understanding with the tree and the seed concept, then also you will understand that the seed is potentially a huge tree, but it takes the time for the seed to become that tree. Okay, so that fullness and emptiness, it matures with your practice, it matures with your understanding. Then you will realize that this stomach feeling is different than this feeling of practice while you are inhaling and exhaling, while you are eating and non-eating, all these things, you will understand the difference of emptiness and fullness with respect to that. Okay. My journey started as patient, and doctor has blossomed into a spiritual. It has blossomed into a spiritual journey. You as a guru. Thank you, doctor. Emptiness and fullness will be happening in every exercise, sir. Yes, that is what I was meaning to say. And felt fullness after the session. Very nice. Okay, ma. Thank you very much. Consciously, otherwise, yes. Consciousness. The idea is why I am giving these markers to you is for you to understand and implement while you are practicing, so that you don't practice just like joint exercise and muscle exercise and stretching exercise. That is what is yoga. That is what differentiates yoga from any gym or from any aerobic exercise or from pilates and all these things. Yoga is a very different kind of practice. It is a physical, mental, as well as a spiritual. Okay. Then felt fullness after the session, conscious or otherwise. Yes, good. Felt good. Doctor lying down on back exercises could only do little, but feeling good. Shubhodina, Shubhodina. Okay, ma. Thank you very much. Tree and fruit example is excellent. Gave me more clarity. Thank you, Ashwini ji. Before yoga session, emptiness. After yoga session, fullness. Thank you, Rudramurti ji. And my body is full of energy, breathing deeply, and mind is calm. Enjoyed. Dhanyawada, doctor. Okay, thank you very much, Vasuji. Purnima ji, thank you, doctor. Enjoy the concept of awareness. Thank you very much. Dhanyawada. Have a nice day. Don't forget that all of us have to be healthy, happy, and prosperous together. None of us should suffer, and all the plants and animals also should feel happy, healthy, and harmonic with us. With that understanding, have a nice day. Dhanyawada. Thank you, Sapna ji.